Welcome. I'm Dr. Arian Nachat, the CEO and founder of Pallity. I've been in emergency medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, hospice and palliative care, and pain specialist for the last 20 years. Over the course of the last decade, I have seen an increase in the number of patients who are requiring specialty care, expert care, to navigate the journey of being towards the end of their life. Palliative care is intended to treat the patient, the family, all of the loved ones of someone who is going through a critical illness. The reality is, it's kind of like climbing Mount Everest. It's really hard to do. And the palliative care teams know where the breaks are in the mountain. We know where the crevasses are. We know how to help you. We can help you up the mountain. We can help you down the mountain. But the reality is, it's a journey that no one really should take alone. So Pallity is going to fix that. Right now, the experience for most patients and families is disjointed. They don't know where to access palliative medicine. They think it's an old person's solution. They don't realize that there are resources available to help them make choices and to pick surrogate decision makers and to help them figure out what they do and don't want. The reality is that there are 7,600 palliative care physicians in this country who are boarded in palliative and hospice care. The reality is we have 14 million patients who need us, and that number is expected to go to 63 million by the year 2035. There aren't enough of us to provide that care, and the reality is you deserve it. So Pallity is going to create the platform to fix that for you. What we are going to do is we are going to take all of the experts in the field, and we are going to create essentially a platform where you, a patient, a family member, a clinician, a hospital system, or a payor can all come to get both information, expert support, clinical information that is evidence-based, and that we can start monitoring what your progress is as you're going through treatment and help avert unnecessary admissions to the emergency room or to the ICU, and can help you figure out what gives you the best quality of life and ensure that you have the support you need to live your best life with a critical illness. What we're going to do is we're going to monitor patients in their own environments based on feedback from both them and their clinicians, objective data, and our AI engines are going to integrate all of this information to provide real-time feedback for the patients and for the clinicians as patients are going through disease-modifying treatment. The reality is that going through a critical illness is hard. It's hard on everybody. It's hard on patients. It's really hard on their loved ones, their caregivers, their friends. And what Pallity is here to do is take all of that chaos and put all of the tools in one sandbox for patients and everyone else who touches their lives to get through this easier and healthier. The ask that we have right now is for a $2 million raise. We are hoping to trial our current platform with 500 patients through the XCures system. They are a clinical trials group that specializes in patients with advanced oncologic disease and giving them clinical trial options that can help them as they navigate their illness. We're hoping to test our theories and see if what we think patients and families need and clinicians want is what we can provide them. We're going to test our system. We're going to take our informatics, we're going to analyze the data, and we're going to hopefully show that the Pallity platform is what every patient who is going through a difficult illness needs as a support to give them the quality of life that they want so that they can live their best life. I invite you to join us on this journey. We are currently taking any support towards Pallity's goal of raising $2 million. If you would like any additional information, please reach out to us at info@pallity.com, and we are happy to share additional information about how we plan on revolutionizing palliative care.